I'm so sorry. Sorry. I thought I had this scheduled for 8:05. Granted, I still would have been late, but I thought I had this scheduled. And then I go on YouTube and I see that it's scheduled at 7:32. My bad. Gross. Still an amateur. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Okay, let me go up and read. Oh my god, you guys have been here shooting the shit forever. Chances Jimmy wakes up before 9. Oh my good gay god. Kirk, I saw Kirk was in it too. What is going on? What is that? What is can someone needs to explain that to me? I feel like something's going on and I have no clue what it is. With Kirk, with Minahan and Dave and Straits. I don't know what's happening. I feel like everyone's talking about something. And I'm like, what? Can someone explain one goddamn thing? One thing, please. Can we have one thing? Are you Jim? Are you Clark Jim on Twitspot? No, Auntie Deb, just Auntie Deb and Giardia Owl. Teach is probably speaking Greek right now. Lawyer, you know. So it got its first tzatziki stain. Not what you're thinking. It was just like lip balm that I squeezed out of the thing. And I squeezed too much out. And it has its first little tzatziki stain. Can you take the sweatshirt off the same way, lawyer? You know that? No, because I'm the lawyer we all wish we were. Good morning, Michelle Costa. Good morning, Michelle Costa. Yes, of course. You don't gotta say you're my favorite. You know that you are my. You're everyone's favorite. You're everyone's favorite. But yes, mine most importantly. Is this working? Does this old microphone still work? Can you guys hear? Is it different over here? Is it the same over here? Is it different? Is this different? It's the same? That's so annoying. Mother fungal. I think I can fix it. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if this changes it. Does this change it? I know there were no issues. I just like when it works. That's all. Is this the same? Good morning, Dwayne. Is Dwayne here? Is Dwayne in here? It's his birthday. Where's Dwayne? Where's Dwayne at? Dwayne? So it's so funny. I was watching like old live streams, like my first and second one. Same. All right, then this becomes a prop. Okay. So I was watching like the first and second ones ever. Dwayne has been around since the beginning. Dwayne has gone on a journey with us. We know. Let me tell you about Dwayne. Dwayne's his birthday is, from what I can gather by the way he talks, of a generation of yesteryear. And oh, my birthday is no birthday is January 26th. Why is everyone telling me it's today, Dwayne? I had a whole speech prepared. All right, fuck, you're gonna have to fucking wait then until January 26th. Come back then. I had a whole thing. Sorry, Dwayne. I've been thinking all in Greek recently. I don't know what's gotten a hold of me. My bad, Dwayne. Well, it's someone's fucking birthday today, but it's not my Dwayne's. Why do I just believe everything? Why do I just believe you guys? You know what I need? I was thinking. You know how Turtle Boy and Betero have Olivia? She organizes everything. She's intelligent. She knows all about their shit. I need an Olivia. I need an Olivia to like do things that I can't do. I would pay them. Is that an intern? Do I go to college and be like, did someone want to intern for a YouTube show? And do the shit that I always forget to do and put off to the last minute? What do I do? Interviews? Like, need one. Would be great. I do, right, Buffy? Yeah. No, it can't be any of you guys. You guys are in the class. Maybe we'll pick people, we'll hold auditions. Maybe it'll be like that show, I Want to Work for Diddy. And you guys choose. Who's my Olivia? Isn't Nurse Kim notoriously forgetful? Yeah, she's not gonna be my Olivia. She's my Nurse Kim. Emily saying please, and I feel inclined to say yes to Emily. However, that's also on the docket. Because I was watching my first live streams, and because I saw you talking to Erica Walsh about both of you guys having YouTubes and just never doing anything with it and never starting. This goes to you two specifically, and anyone else who thinks this too. Is you gotta just start. Just start it. Just do it. Just press the fucking live button. Stop waiting around. Emily, big time you. Like, mostly aimed at you. Let's go. You don't got time to be working on I don't want you working on this. And no. No. You. Jimmy, you need to hit up Hemp Fest today. We got so much free shit. I don't want free shit. Great time. Can't wait to head back today. I'll give you my free shit. I don't need stuff. I don't want stuff. No, thank you. Keep the pens. I'm all set with like any kind of keychain you got. I don't need a pad of paper. No. No, thank you. I'll go and watch. Are people wild or are people calm? And today's wicked nice weather too. It's like a crisp 49 right now. Dwayne, I had like 20 minutes. I had a whole thing. Anyone going to Turtle Boy's hearing this week? Or Kaz? I guess Kaz back. Someone ring. All right, Emily, you can do this. Emily, make a ringing noise like a phone. Emily, make like a ringing noise. Real quick. I'll wait. Never mind, Emily. Never mind. No, you were bringing down. No. Nope. Sorry. It was gonna be Ka. We were gonna talk. You know? Sarah, Jimmy, do you smoke butts? Sparingly here, and I used to. Like, I love butts, but like, they're kind of gross. You know? Like, I will like a lot less, and I want to be like completely done, but it's like, you always gotta have that like in case of emergency break glass pack of ciggies that you always like go out to, you know? You guys don't see the cow? Look in the mirror. Look at the cow. Look at the cow. Jimmy, loved you from your first month on YouTube. I'll always be a fan. I know. And you love the It's Proc Today, Lally. And you love when Jen McCabe talks to someone and leans in and then leans back and looks. And you'd always lose your shit whenever those things would play. And sometimes you would be wild in the chat rooms, Dwayne. I have gotten people fully mad at me because I wasn't like mad at Dwayne when Dwayne did, like, you know, was having himself a day and wanted to go off on someone. And I was like, yeah, he does what he wants here. This is Dwayne's house. There are 2 times specifically I'm remembering. One where you were calling out this guy and he like made a comment to me and he didn't intend for it to be rude and I didn't take it as rude, but you took it as rude. And you were like, done. That was it for you. That was it. And you said something like, I'm going to give you your flowers real quick and then I'm going to read you for filth and drag you across the street by your wig cap, or like, and then you were dogging on him for not having a membership to the channel. You're like, what? You can't afford a membership to the channel? Why are you walking around here not green, poor? What are you, broke? And then I don't even want to say the second one. The second one was so, oh my God. I remember Tiffany, Uncle Frank called me after and she was like, did you see Dwayne? And I was like, Dwayne was going off. Dwayne had enough. But Dwayne lives, I think he's in Detroit. And he's a great man. And he has a good relationship with his gay brother. He is an elder black man. He's cultured. He's smart. He knows how to talk to people. He's a great guy. He bangs the shit out of this lady, Sharon, who lives 20 floors or some kind of amount of floors away from him. They've been porking for about 20 years now. Dwayne doesn't have any hair. He's bald. So she holds on to his ears during coitus, and that's how they do it. Like, he'd be up in the chat room being like, oh, my ears are sore today. And we all knew what it meant. And that's our Dwayne. And we love him. And he's welcome here. And this is his family. And I remember I went live like one night over a year ago or something. And he, like, Dwayne put in the chat room, he was like, Sharon wanted me to get romantic with her in the bedroom, but I said, oh shit, Auntie's on, sorry. And then you turn on the TV and like she got pissed or like something like that. I forget what it was, but I can actually go through and see every single comment you've ever made in a live stream. And like, that's what I wanted to do. Just go through and read my Dwayne's. Wilbur Poster Suggestion says Marauds. Do a multicolor screen printed poster. Multicolor screen printed. Lost me there. That's limited and hand numbered. Maybe signed by the both of you. It'll be a classy collectible art. Then use the art for a shirt. Marauds, if you want to go ahead and do that, you go ahead and do that. That sounds like a fuck ton of work. I'm gonna delegate that to my Olivia, which I don't have yet. Currently accepting applications, but Christy says this is the first I've heard of Dwayne. Well, that's Dwayne. You know, and we don't gotta remind everyone every day who Dwayne is. The lion doesn't tell the jungle that they're the lion. You just know, right? Dwayne comes in and we just know. Are we gonna call her Olivia no matter what her real name is? We're gonna call her My Olivia, so it'll be like My Olivia, you know? Did you see Laura mention you in the video? Yeah, we played it 2 classes ago, because it was sent to me, and I'm still recovering. I haven't been the same since we heard it, since we saw it. You know what I didn't realize? it wasn't a super chat. So it didn't come from someone like sending him cash to say it, which means he just pulled it up on his own. Shannon says, can Dwayne come up for class? If Dwayne ever wants to come for a class, I would be honored to have Dwayne. But that's up to Dwayne. I don't want to force anyone. Thank you for existing and bringing joy to my life, says Lindsay Martine. Oh, thank you so much, Lindsay Martine. That's very kind of you. A lot of people are like loving the joy. Like a lot of the comments recently have been like, thank you for helping me in the darkest of times and blah, blah, blah. Like bring me so much happiness and joy. And that's always nice to read. I don't know if I fully like grasp it as I'm reading it or even like later on in the day, but like that's a big statement to make. And I'm happy to hear him. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I thought I scheduled it for 8:05 and I was like driving around. I got a coffee. I was blasting Backstreet Boys. The Call. You guys remember The Call. Let me tell you the story about the call that changed my destiny. Me and my boys went out just to end up in misery. Then there she was standing in front of me. I said, hi. I know a little place nearby. Wanna go? I should have said no. Someone's waiting for me, but I had to go up and listen, baby, I'm sorry. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna say you don't worry. Hello, hello, hello. I will be late, don't stay up and wait for me. It's getting low, dropping down, my battery is low. Gotta go. I'm going to a place nearby. Gotta go. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, Doris. Didn't mean to wake you. Sorry, Doris. Jimmy and JFK are real life besties, says Stacy. You know what's so weird? It's weird that I haven't met him or James Jackson. That to me is so weird, especially James Jackson. I feel like I was thinking the other day, I'm like, I've never met him. And I was like, what? Yes, I have. And no, I haven't. There's a lot of similarities between JFK and I, like things wise, like sometimes streaming in the car, donuts, loving music. There was something else too. And I'm like, oh, that's a weird coincidence. But it's like something I never think of. Fuck, what was it? It was the donuts, car, music. And I was like, oh, it's so weird. I can't think of it. It'll come to me. Remember when you and Kim had beefs with JFK? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bitch, I had beefs with a lot of people. That's just the only one that made it out. I've had beefs with a lot of people. I don't know if they've all, like, known it. Sometimes it's been, like, a one-way beef. But, yeah, I'm bitchy. I'm so bitchy. Sorry. I get irritated at pretty much everything. I'll start off irritated and suspicious of everyone, irritated with everything, and then I work my way towards good with it. Like, but yeah, no one starts off good. It's always like, okay, and then I'm like, well, you know what? I guess maybe that day, like constantly. What happened with Obi? That's a long story. Long and extremely, like, we'd be here for like an hour, but it's nothing bad. Like, I don't wish any like harm like upon these people. Like, I like people. I just get bitchy sometimes. Like, I never want like harm on anyone, It's like, no, let me just talk shit. Like, I'm never like, I hope they go die in a fire and their mother dies of it, like, whatever. No, never. I like only want good for literally everybody. Literally, even people I don't like. Like, I don't want bad happening to them. But you just change. You change. Things change. Not everything has to be like staying forever in concrete. And just because something no longer is, doesn't mean what was in the past, like, doesn't take anything away from that. Doesn't mean it was like not what that was. It's just things evolve. And you gotta grow and you gotta move on and you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you don't want to be stagnant, you know? You're constantly changing. And you're constantly getting to know like different versions of who you are and then who other people are. Right? Damn, did you see JFK's stream last night? It was cray but a little fight. No, why? What happened? Fill me in. You guys, fill me in. No, I've been doing Legos. Wednesday Legos with my niece. Hiking. You know. That shit. Keep showing up. You keep showing up, hon. I wish some people would stop showing up, but you keep showing up too. Don't you tell me. Don't tell me to keep showing up. I'll tell you to keep showing up. Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Bitch, you all gotta fill us in. I don't know what's going on. Semi-controversial. Spill! Just say it! Oh my god! Be an adult. What happened? I'm like, don't like pussyfoot around it. Like, what? Where's who invited Estes in the show? No, I gotta go. Story time. ... No ellipses. I'm gonna ban ellipses from this chat room. Spill. Detail. Loving on SD. Okay, let it so. That's okay. She's not the devil. He was asking everyone to keep an open mind as to if Turtle Boy reported anything. What did we think about Karen's body cam videos? What? He wanted people to form an opinion of Karen Reed. 72 hours being arrested. Would you think she was guilty based on a video? Okay. Well, that's not controversial. That's like improv. In my opinion, it's improv, but like, why is that what's the controversial part? Like, if you knew nothing and you just saw the body cam video, would you think she was guilty? Was his question? That's a fine question to ask. Esty was outside the Wilbur. She hung out with the boys for a little while. Was she really? She should have just went. She should have just went in. Like, who cares? Just go. Her arrest videos that LTL posted, chat was hating. Chat was hating on what? Arrest videos? Shannon loves CT. Yes, I do the New York Times, the Washington Post, and the USA Today, I think. Hating on... Can someone just flat out say what's going on here? No bullshit, no other extra words. Just what? They felt he was being hard on Karen Reed. Oh, he's like been hard on Karen before. Yeah. He has had aggressive opinions on that is what started the Nurse Kim, me and him thing. Was I was watching and I was like, why is he saying that about Karen? Because I didn't like really know him like that. And like that, and like there was a few other things too. Like, because like I did the stand-up routine in like a wig, and I remember he was like, whoa, now there's a dude in a wig. And I just remember thinking that was homophobic, and I just got bitchy for like 2 minutes. So I popped off. So I got a little bitchy in November. Who cares? Everyone's an adult. No big deal. No big deal. But he has strong opinions. JFK has very strong opinions. That's what you're just gonna have to like, you know, and he states them, and he states them loudly, and he's not afraid, and he'll explain it. Now, is he always so open, I think, to hearing others? Not completely. I think that could be an area of growth, but I like his opinions though. I don't always agree with them, but like I appreciate the emotion behind them because they're very well thought out. Like, what did he have? He was talking the other night. Like even during the beef that we had, I was like still watching them because I am entertained by them. Oh, he was talking to Kevy Kev, and they were talking about Turtle Boy. That like, why does he keep saying I owe Karen Reed a thank you? And he was like analyzing that statement, and he was like, why else would he say that? Do you think she said that to him? And like it was like he paused like in between questions, like with Kevy Kev, and it was just a deep conversation going into like the psyche of people and just analyzing the situation. I mean, it's not disrespectful. It's not disrespectful to think these things and whatever. But then again, I didn't watch last night, so I have no fucking clue. But this is just my opinion. I don't know. Like, it's not a big deal. He thought that the first time a person gets arrested, they would show more emotion. Oh, like he's like, what's like, this is weird to me? Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah, well, like, you guys are also overly attached to Karen. Like, you know what I mean? You know how we call her sometimes and we're like, yeah, a lot of you guys, like, there's a percentage of the population that's like, are you talking to the lady of Medjugorje who cures the sick, and I dump my blind child in her river of tears and they come out with full sight? Yeah, some of you guys are like that. Yeah. Yes. Don't you say you're... Yeah, some of you guys pray to St. Karen every night, right? And we're all human beings. Don't. You know, she's just a normal, strong black woman like the rest of us, you know? The real me is a southern girl with the Levi's on that open world. Wishing I could save the world like I was Supergirl. Someone in a chat the other night wrote, 86 the BLT in Boston, it's gone sour. I've laughed for entirely too long. Whoever that beautiful person was. I love him back in his room with the hat. I'm like, I love it. I like it. It's more endearing for sure. Yeah, and like he still does his live streams. Like, props to him. He's like, and not to mention, $10. Not to mention, you can't tell me that these male YouTube creators aren't just motherfucking drag queens in disguise. They're all drag queens. They're all drag queens. Or like they are. Think about it. There's a beef, right? All of a sudden, JFK, they're on his channel. Glare goes up to talk about it. Next thing you know, LTL's in the chat like, drop me a link. Like, oh. People are actually getting emotionally invested in it. People are actually having emotional response. That's drag. That's drag. That's all wigs and makeup and license. That's fucking drag. Come on. That's performative. That's art. That ain't real life. Guys, hate to break it to you. Love you. Love you all. Not real life. No. Me learning to make authentic Greek on the fly for my new boyfriend's family, yes, that's real life. That's real life. people on YouTube who don't like each other having a WWF standoff lip syncing for their life on JFK's channel, that's not real. Guys, it's not real. I hate to break it to you. But that's been me. Every time you lose a tooth going under your pillow. That's what that $10 was for. I heard you lost a tooth. I just put that under your pillow for you. That's been me though. I know, and it's sad. We want to, but it's been me. So, be happy. I remember you told me. I think I'm starting to come down with whatever Wilbur sickness was going around. I didn't have anything that, like, first few days, and the last day and a half I've been like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Wait, says Lindsay Hendricks. Lindsay Hendricks, I'm waiting, hun. What's up? What's up, Linz? If I see one more screenshot on X. Oh, yeah, well, that's not real either. Twitter's not real. And then BLT in the chat, like, JFK, I sent you the video. And SD is so nice. Too much for me last night. Oh, like, you don't like their camaraderie? You don't like that LTL and JFK are cool and, like, thank you for sending me the video, blah, blah. And that people are getting along with it. To you, it feels going against. I get that. I see that. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I get that. But, again, it's not real. What are you presenting at a conference in Virginia about Colleen Tatas? What the fuck? That was an acorn that just broke my roof. Yes, the whole love fest with LTL, Nan, and ST was over the top. Well, I mean, I talked to LTL on the phone. We had a really good conversation it was a while ago. Like, a really good conversation. I like him. So what? Kid got a few, like couple quirks. Like, I like him. SD, yeah, she's a little kooky. And the other one, yeah, I could do without. Like, all day long. So, yeah, that would kind of drive me bananas. I don't know. I feel like I might be too bitchy for that. Like, all that kind of... That's not really... Like, I start off not liking someone, and then I convince myself to like you. If I go back to not liking you after that, I was right the whole time. Now I'm mad at myself for believing that. I'm like, ugh. This is why I start off just being like, everyone sucks. Whatever. And then a week later, I'm like, they're not bad. They're really not bad. I go back and forth. You can't trust my opinion on shit. I'll like someone one day and not like them the next day. Talks too much for you, Jimmy. She just starts too much shit. She's like behind the scenes and all this like weird shit. Like, starts too much. And like, some of the ways that like homegirl moves, I'm like, what are you doing? Why wasn't LTL at the Wilbur? Are others mad at him? Well, I mean, he did just get like bombarded with people shitting on him for like a whole week. Like 1 week, there was like 3 people doing like 8 separate streams, like breaking down his personality and the parts of it they don't like. Like, I wouldn't want to go, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go. I couldn't go and like pretend like, because I feel like everyone would be looking at me being like, are you okay? We just heard what happened. Are you okay since we found out about the incident? No, but are you really okay? I'd be like, God, bye. Karen did it, bye. I'd be like, I'm anti now, bye. Just my opinion. Nan wishes she was Melanie. Well, no, it's just like, I don't know. Like, some weird behavior sometimes. Like, in the beginning, when Rocco was, like, questioning her, like, in chat rooms, like, openly being like, where's this woman come from? How come I'm seeing her everywhere? Like, which he could do that. Nothing against the law about doing that, right? When he would do it, like, she fucking, dude, she went to, like, I think Meredith, and then I think she went to fucking Kelly Reed, and she was like, Nick is being mean to me, and I just want you guys to know, like, what are you doing that for? Then she made this big ass dramatic post on her Facebook about it, like, talking about it, like, what are you doing? Why are you involving people? Like, if you think someone has an issue, call them, message them, or talk back to them as they're talking to you. Don't, like, go run around and start some weird thing involving all these other people. Like, people have lives. Like, stop. Like, it was just, that to me was like, enough. And I feel like every other day you're, like, forcing a script on your kid in the car. You're like, perform. Ask me questions about crusty panties. Like, get your 12-year-old off Twitter and get fucking Kate Peter out of his mouth. Like, you're a mother, for Christ's sakes, you know? Some of these things, I'm just like, ugh. Is there any fucking self-awareness? Like, is there any? Like, that kid's gonna grow up and hate you. Like, you better fucking not, like, what? Joan Crawford, get out of the car. Joan. Like, that's not real. I'm sorry, like, that's not authentic. Like, those do not authentically happen ever. Maybe not. I wouldn't even say one. And I feel bad because he seems like a nice kid, like a good kid. Like, those aren't happening. Those aren't real drives. Those are not. No. You're making your child perform. Let him go on Snapchat, right? Like, can we agree? Can we all just agree on that? Free Blaze, next movement. Listen, baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you. Misdemeanor, I'm so sad you ghosted me. Misdemeanor, when did we have a date? Misdemeanor, I follow 11 people on Twitter and you're one of them. When did we have a date? When did I ghost you? What happened? Did Kim tell you I told you I would meet you somewhere? That lying ass bitch. What, hun? What happened? You tell me. Tell her to come. What happened, miss? Who told you I ghosted you? Because that is not the truth, Ellen. Guys, I'm going on a boat ride to Greece. I'll be gone for 3 weeks. I'm going to come back pregnant. Janet. Her name is Janet. You don't talk to me. Did we have an appointment to talk? I don't, what do you need me to do, Mr.? How can I make the boo-boos go away? What happened? I'm talking to you right now. I'm seeing you, hon. What's going on? Why so many emotions today? You tired? What happened? Are you tired? Missy D. Missy Demeanor. Hon, I'm sorry. I know. I've been under a lot of pressure, you know. Big fucking theater, a lot of people paying money, so if it's bad, they can tell me type of thing. I put myself under it. You know, I put myself under that pressure. I will be sure to allot some misdemeanor time so we can have us a good old fucking kiki, and you can come hang out with us in one class. I would love to, and hear all about you and that day, what that day was like for you. Because, well, I tried to watch you on Kim, but she's not watchable, you know what I mean? All she does is say, oh, every 2 seconds and shake her tits, you know? Kev likes it, but yeah, I can't. My Kimmy. Love my Kimmy. That's my sissy. That's my little sissy. This would be the second live stream JFK took down in a week. He took it down? Why did he take it down? Was it that controversial? It doesn't sound controversial. Someone needs to tell me, like, what? I wish I could do Collins. Like, Spill. Why did he take it down? That's so, like, unlike him. Shit, what happened? Damn. I gotta go through it. I gotta go through and figure out what the fuck's going on. Etsy. Trying to get in the new guys because they're on the outside of everyone else. They're not new, though. They're not new. Did you and Nurse Kim know each other before the Karen Reed case? We're actually cousins. That's weird. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out, right? Cupcake thinking anyone who is accused of being her must bow down and dox himself to prove they aren't is very entitled behavior. Smoochy Bird. Miss Melanie's word is the law around here. And if someone's fucking with her, yeah, I think I'll weigh in on that. I feel like, you know what, they probably should have, you know, because Melanie ain't like that. She don't fuck around like that. She remembers shit. And if she's pissed, I know her, like, I can tell her moods between, like, I'm timing everyone out because, like, she's, like, feeling a little bitchy, or that's a grudge because she was slighted. And I'm sure there's not the whole story, but I feel like she was definitely slighted. Now, do I think anyone should have done anything? This should be moral police type shit? No. Again, I don't care. This isn't real life, really. You know? This isn't real life. Like, I know, like, I've seen people send me screenshots of, like, all, like, what these crazy people do, what they say, what they're plotting. Ooh, they're saying this about you. They're saying this about you. Like, okay. Like, I don't care. I say this all the time. What people say about me is none of my business. What other people say about me is none of my business at all. Not my business. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't affect me. Has nothing to do with me. Not affecting my day. Not my gay day. I get 24 gay hours in a gay day, and it ain't affecting fucking 1% of that shit. Because I live in full delusion. And that's where I'm happy. Listen, what reality do I want to live in? Going through all that drama and caring about it? Or in my mind, literally thinking that I'm dating Peter Tragos? Don't know where you guys would rather be, but I'll be on the coast of Greece. I'll be in Mykonos playing hide the knuckles with Pete, okay? With our new paddles that we just got from the store because we're dating. And so when in this fantasy, we're also blasting The Call by Backstreet Boys. Someone said Peter is mine. Oh, get in line, hon. Your what? Your lawyer, maybe, that you know. Not your anything else. Lo siento, or as they say in Greece, bye. Can we get one stream without someone asking about Meredith? Yeah, like, just shut the fuck up. It's not your business. Like, shut up. Call her. You miss her. I don't know what to tell you. Like, just shut up. Stop being weird. Can you imagine how rough being an ex of Turtle would be? Yikes. No, he has exes that he's, like, cool with. Like, very cool with. Don't be shady. You shady ass hoes. No, that is my stage partner. That is my homie. No. No slander. Sorry. There are some people I ride or die for. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I think he's cool with his kids. No, he's cool with everyone. He's a very, like, kind, laid back, like, overly nice, nicer than me in person. Way nicer than me. Way nicer than me. If you met both of us at the same time, you would like him way more than me. He's way nice, way kinder, way fucking kinder. It was odd in my opinion, including her. No, you don't blame the kid. It's only a kid. Yeah, y'all are obsessing. Please be nice as misdemeanor. Misdemeanor, I would never treat you anything other than perfect. Perfect is the word, misdemeanor. That's all. We care about Meredith because she totally had his back, wasn't there for the glam. Okay. So, well, I'm sorry if you're going through something personal with that right now, but like we're all adults, you know, like, and they have their own separate things, and it's, you care for, yeah, that's great, but like no one's dying, no one's dead, no one's dead. Like, I will echo the sentiment that I said in the beginning of the stream. Things evolve, things change, and that's good. You want that to happen. That's okay, right? That's okay. Not everything can stay the same forever, and it doesn't take away from what was in the past. It's just that's how life is. That's why things evolve from each other. That's why the universe is constantly creating and expanding. It's just what it is. That's why we're here. You know? It's okay. Just breathe. I'll get Nurse Kim to breastfeed you. Right? JFK will record it and then delete it, and we'll be fine. And then Jess Machado will charge an appearance fee. Nan will record me in the car. Next thing you know, next Daily Blaze, I'm her kid. I'm in the car. I'm like, hey, Mom. We're just fucking with you guys the whole time. That would actually be hysterical. Yeah. None of it's real. Go hug your fucking family. Go hug your kids. Go kiss your fucking whatever. Or whatever. We didn't even talk about half the things I wanted to that was on the docket, but that's okay. We have Monday. But I do like our Saturday mornings. Anyone remember that show? One Saturday morning. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta go hit up a couple fucking yard sales and go rob a few old ladies of their shit. I'll talk to you later. You guys be good. Take care of each other. Be nice.